Hey there, this is Christina Etheridge with LeadsAndLeverage.com. Today I'm actually coming to you with a kind of a, it's not really a direct Facebook, but it absolutely affects your Facebook. It's really about whether you should require registration on your IDX on your website. And so here's actually, I'm going to read you I have 4 different reasons why agents say not to require registration. So one is I hate it and I never do it. Everyone else hates it too. They never do it. The second one is I asked my friends, clients, and prospects if they would register, and they all said no, they wouldn't. The third one is everyone hates registering and will just go to ZRT, Zillow, Realtor.com, Trulia. They're not going to stay on my site. And then the fourth one is you lose leads when you require registration. So I'm actually going to address each one of those. And I'm going to address them with facts, not kind of perpetuated myth that our industry tends to like live on and cycle around and go in this big circle. So that's really, you need to look at these from myth, perpetuated myth. I mean, it's a myth going on. Sounds good. It sounds viable, sounds realistic, but versus the reality. So here it is. I hate it and I never do it. Everyone else hates it too. Well, and this one also goes on with everyone hates registering and will just go to ZRT. It also goes with the one I asked my friends, clients, prospects if they would register and they said no. If you've ever studied consumer behavior, the psychology of consumer behavior, the psychology of sales with consumers, any of those things, mostly the psychology of consumer behavior, you're going to quickly find out that they're all liars. Maybe not intentionally, but they're all liars, including you, including me. We say one thing, but do another. And you can find study after study after study that proves this. So consumers say they hate to register, but when faced with it, they do it. We say we hate to register. And I know you all say you hate to register too, but when I put stuff out there, y'all register. You all give me your email addresses in exchange, as long as what you're looking for is valuable to you. So if the consumer feels that whatever you're offering through your IDX is valuable to them, guess what they're going to do? They're going to register. That's how it works. And you can believe me or not, you know, the truth doesn't matter. I mean, whether you believe me or not, the truth still exists. So you can believe it and actually build your websites and build your capture ability around the reality that yes, consumers register, or you cannot believe it and keep living in your business like it's a hobby. It's true. Consumers register. If you have value, they'll register. They would much rather spend their time in a place that gives them value than go try and find it with all of the search capability that's available. They're overwhelmed. They're overwhelmed with choice. If it's right in front of them, that's what they want. The other one is you lose leads when you require registration. That is actually a flat out, I mean, that's a lie. I mean, it's a flat out, whoever says that probably doesn't realize it's a lie. They're just perpetuating it, but it's a flat out lie. You actually gain leads by the multiples. If you're driving 1,000, 2,000 people to your website a day, and most agents are driving just a couple hundred to their website every day. If you're driving just a couple hundred and you're getting 1 or 2 leads a month, that's because you have no capture on your website. And IDX is a perfect capture. If you're losing leads, those people are all going somewhere else because you're not registering. You're not getting them to register for what you're giving them. And then you're not, after they register, you're not serving them. So you have to get them to register to serve them, to give them what they don't know that they need. So, you know, you have all these elements, all these things. People hate registering. They might say they hate registering, but they do it. So you've got to realize that consumer behavior does not line up with what they say. So you need to step out of our industry and get some reality on the reality perspective. Our industry loves perpetuating this altruistic crap that you know, utopian idea that, oh, consumers don't like this, or I'm in the luxury home market and my demographic doesn't register, or I'm in commercial, they don't register. It's all a lie. They do. You just have to have what they're looking for. You've got to have something offered to them. And if you don't believe me, go out, look at, like I said, the study of human psychology as far as consumer behavior when it comes to sales, when it comes to things like that. You need to study that if you want to improve your business. So in other words, IDX registration is an absolute must. If you want a business and not a hobby, and you want to use your website as an actual business website to capture leads, to grow your business, to scale your business at whatever size. If you only want 12 sales a year, that's awesome. If you want 1,200 sales a year, that's awesome. But you both need registration on your IDX. If you're treating this as a hobby and 1 or 2 sales a year is your thing, fine. Use your website as just a brochure and go with theory. And it's always been theory. The whole sticky website concept has always been theory. Oh, if people spend more time, they're more likely to register. Yeah, there's a small percentage that are going to do that, yes. But in reality, consumer behavior, you have to understand their actual behavior, not what they say. And you need to have a capture funnel, multiple capture funnels. And IDX is one major capture funnel that you can have to bring people into your database. So if you're going to build a business and not a hobby, your website needs to be capture. And you need to get rid of the word sticky. And you need to think capture, capture, capture. What can I offer them that they like and want enough to give me their information in exchange? That's what it is. It's trade. So IDX registration, absolutely. If you don't require it, if you don't do it, this is going to be blunt, but you're a fool. You're a fool and you're wasting your time and money on the internet or on Facebook or any of those places. So yes, yes, yes on IDX registration. If you have more questions about this, go ahead and post them below. Wherever you're seeing this, you might be seeing it on YouTube, you might be seeing it on my website, you might be seeing it on Facebook, wherever you're seeing it, post the questions or comments below and I'll answer them for you. And I'll respond and do whatever. Again, this is Christina with LeadsAndLeverage.com. Have a great day.